Have you heard of this trend called raw dogging flights? Yeah. It's all over TikTok. Yeah. It's when you're on a flight, you don't watch a movie, you don't listen to music, you don't read a book, you just sit in your seat and you stare at the flight tracker the whole flight. It's all white people in the clips that I see. Because it's fun to play if you're white. But I was thinking, if I, Fahim Anwar, different results, a little different. Everyone on the flight would just be like, boom, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening up there? Are you guys seeing this? I'm just staring at the flight tracker the whole flight. Sir, do you need headphones? No, I'm raw dogging.
Give it up for my homie, Fahim Anwar, everybody.
I have TSA pre, I have that. Yeah. I'm not saying it to like gas me up. I got TSA pre. I don't think y'all heard me. Let me say that again. I got TSA pre. It's okay. We had a moment. Like when it first came out, it was great, right? We had a small window. And then they kept on inventing new ones to cut, right? Because it was pre, then it was clear, then there's global entry. I heard the top one you can get is you text a Persian club promoter. and then he comes out and he's like, yeah, they're cool. Those two are cool, yeah. It's good to be back in town. I live in the Valley. I'm in the Valley. Yeah, cool. A lot of Valley people. There's this billboard that I drive by in the Valley. It's a real billboard. It makes me laugh every time I drive by it. Maybe you've seen it. It says, teeth in 6 hours. I always think, who's this person who needs teeth in a time crunch? Like, who's this guy bursting through the doors like, I need teeth in 6 hours. I have a board meeting coming up. I'm a high-powered businessman despite having no teeth. I bit into a gobstopper on a Zoom call and shattered my molars. You know how that happens. 7 hours isn't gonna cut it. I need it in 6. Time is of the essence. Chop, chop! The Tokyo office is coming. It works out. Like, Mr. Miyamoto, welcome. That was close. Mr. Miyamoto had no idea. I've noticed all the women on the billboards out here in LA, they're all gorgeous for some reason. Like, even business professionals, you'll see a billboard for a lawyer, and she's like, been in an accident. Need brain surgery. Some guy with a brain tumor is like, oh my God, you heard? Yeah, she's fucking hot. Shit. Where'd she go to school, though? Dude, she got titties. She got double D's. She got a billboard, she gotta be good. She got a billboard and titties, I let her operate. This is exciting. I bought my mom a Lexus recently. Thank you, thanks. Yeah, I did it because I love my mom. She deserves that. She deserves so much more. And then I also did it to slam dunk on my dad. Just to be like, was comedy a mistake now? I bought this with my clown money. Yeah, it felt good. No one thought I had enough money to do that, which hurt. Even my mom, I gave her the car. I'm like, Mom, this is for you. It's brand new. You deserve it. And then she broke down crying. And she was wiping away her tears. And in the middle of wiping away her tears, she goes, whenever you need the money, I'll sell the car. I thought it'd be funny if like 3 days later, I called her up. Like, Mom, I fucked up. I need you to sell the car. You were right. I'll get you a Kia Soul. It's the same thing. It's a little boxier from Korea. You'll love it. If it's good enough for breakdancing hamsters. I didn't tell my dad that I was going to do that, so he's just watching it unfold in real time, you know? So my mom's crying over here, and then my dad walks over to me, and he's like, you wasted your money. You shouldn't have done that. He's just very immigrant mentality, just very cheap. He loves value. Like, if I got my dad a brand new BMW, he would hate that. But if I got my dad a 2010 Toyota Corolla with low miles, he'd be like, oh my God. Oh, you shouldn't have. Dad, it's the original owner. He's like, oh, fuck. Oh, original owner. I don't deserve OG owner. Second or third, maybe. Dad, it's below Kelly Blue Book. He's like, stop it, please. Below KBB. It's the gold standard for value. When I was a kid, I was like, I'm not gonna become my dad. I'm so different, I'm cool. But as I'm getting older, I find myself becoming my dad in certain ways. Like, I went to a Lakers game, and during the breaks, they have the Laker girls come out in these skimpy outfits, and they're all mid-court, and they're just doing this, and I'm in my seat. I'm like, this is nonsense. Bring out LeBron, what is this? It did nothing for me sexually, these women. But then I went to an LA Kings game, our hockey team, you know, and during the breaks, yeah, it's great. They have these girls during the breaks. They all have shovels, and they skate, and they scoop up all the ice shavings, and I've never been harder in my life. I was like, they're hot and they work? They have a W-2? I like this. Whenever I would complain as a kid, my dad, he'd always go, you know, there's kids in China who don't. He would just talk about these kids in China who have it so bad. Would your parents do that? Just talk about them? Yeah. Sometimes I ask crowds, and then like some people will go like, for us it was Africa. I had no idea there was like Coke or Pepsi for strife. We were a China household, so. There's kids in China who don't. But China's killing it now. They're doing so good. They're probably using America as a horror story at this point. When Chinese kids complain, they're like, you know, in America, the kids are so fat, they shoot Ozempic into their stomachs. Like, okay, I'll do my homework. No. I don't want to be Ozempic fat. No. They say it was hard raising me and my brother, my parents, you know, but I feel like parents today have it so much harder. There's like so many more new issues new parents have to deal with, you know, like sexual identity stuff. Like, there are boys out there now who want a vagina. Like, when I was growing up, we just wanted new Jordans. Knowing my dad, he would buy me the cheapest pussy if he could. Like, I want the Hunter Schafer Euphoria model. Like, this pussy's just as good. Just as good. Do they even fit? You'll grow into it. You'll grow into the pussy. Use your brother's pussy. He's not using it anymore. There's kids in China who have no pussy. You'll be happy. You'll be happy. Yeah, so I got my mom the Lexus, and then I got an Apple Watch for me. Thank you. It's cool. It's pretty high tech. You can pay for things with it, you know. I only do it when I'm by myself now, because like one time I did it when I was on a date, and I could tell that's when she mentally checked out of the date. Because things are going so good up until then, and then I was like, please, your money's no good here. Yeah. Yeah, check this shit out. Yeah. It's pretty high tech, huh? Pretty cool. I can leave my phone in my pocket because my wrist is always right here. You started your period now. What? What? That's so sudden. Is that related to you seeing this? Well, according to my period tracker, you're lying. You're a big fat liar. You've been tracking it the whole time. I'm new to watches. Watch guys, do you take your watch off during sex or do you keep it on? On? Yeah, I mean, when you don't have the option, you don't really think about it, but when you have the option, you don't know which one to do. Both feel weird to me. Because to keep it on, it feels weird to get completely naked, but then you just have a watch. It's like going to the zoo and seeing a monkey with a watch. It's completely butt naked, and visually it's odd. But then it's equally weird to be getting naked and then be like, hold on. Okay, now I'm naked. Do whatever you want to me. Why is it not hot when a guy says, do whatever you want to me, but when a woman says it, it's like so fucking hot? Like no woman wants to hear a guy go, do whatever you want to me. I thought you were gonna take the lead. No. Start from anywhere. You have my consent. No guy ever has to say, you have my consent. It's like our default setting. No guy's like, what's happening? What are you doing? I've been taking it off just because I don't want Apple to know that I'm fucking. Because I feel like they know, you know? Because sometimes I'll be walking around my neighborhood and then my watch will vibrate and it'll say, looks like you're walking. And then sometimes I'll be on a bike and it'll say, looks like you're on a bike. So it can tell the different things you're doing. So it definitely knows you're fucking. But that'd be kind of cool though if they integrated it into their software. So like while you're fucking, they're like, you have 5 strokes left. You're like, oh. It's good to know. Just, slow down, you're about to bust. Thank God I turned on bust alerts. That was close. That was close. With our predictive bust feature, we tell you, or you know. It tracks your fitness, you know, if you have an Apple Watch, you know what I'm talking about. There's these rings and they'll close throughout the day, these fitness rings, depending on things you do. One of them is if you stand up 12 times in a day, it'll say, good job. But it just makes me feel like I have brain damage or something, because I'll get out of a chair and it's like, good job. And I'm like, yeah, I did it. I stood up. All by myself, Apple. My fitness goals, I'm getting older, you know, like jackets exist, shirts exist, clothes hide enough. I just want like an okay silhouette. That's all I want. My buddy, he's too into fitness, just like in the gym all the time, all the protein powders. He was like, yo, check out these cum gutters. You've heard this term? The V, if you have the pelvic V, I guess. He's like, yo, check out these cum gutters. So gross. I was like, doesn't that mean you're getting cummed on? He's like, what? I go, if they're cum gutters, that means is landing on you so much is landing on you that these gutters are funneling away all this excess cum. Shouldn't they be pussy juice gutters? And he was like, oh, yeah. That's what I yeah, pussy juice gutter, yeah. It was too late, you call them cum gutters, you're gay, that's how it works, dude. It's a Freudian slip. That was a while ago, I saw him recently, he was on rollerblades, and he was like, you were right. They were cum gutters the whole time. I'm living my truth. Funneling away so much cum. Gay guys are so confident, you know? I'm like very envious. You hear about big dick energy, but I feel like gay guy confidence is far beyond big dick energy. Because gay guys will hit on a straight guy thinking they can turn him. Like a gay guy will walk up to a married guy pushing a stroller, standing next to his wife, and still be like, when you're done with all this. When you're done lying to yourself. That's confidence. I'm dating a little bit too. I'll do the apps, you know, like, I'm dating a wide range of women, like some older than me, some my age, some younger. I've just noticed on some of the younger profiles, a lot of them it'll say neurodivergent, which I guess is like mental stuff. I guess it's like mental things. I grew up in the 90s where like we would hide that. Like we would bury that deep and just hope nobody found out. We grew up with so much shame in the 90s that we would just like bury that. It wasn't celebrated like it is today. But that's what's kind of cool about this younger generation. I love how they've turned red flags into green flags. Like, oh, I want to set you up with my friend. She's great. She's a neurodivergent, body and sex positive content creator. Whereas in the 90s, you'd be like, yo, I want to set you up with this fat, crazy chick who does porn. You owe me, dude. You owe me. You owe me. I've dated younger before. It's very stressful as an older guy because you're just trying not to remind them you're a billion years old every day. I have to pretend like I didn't see 9/11 happen in real time. I have to be like, oh yeah, I read about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I wasn't in my living room in my pajamas. Like, what the fuck? What's happening, Mom? If a Nelly song comes on, I have to just hold it in. Who is this? Man, I've never heard of it before. I'm fake Shazamming it. Like, yeah, no, I want it for later. Neely? Who's that? Must be before my time. Who's Neely? I was dating a girl one time who would call me daddy, which is like, it's like fun once or twice, but it was like too much. Or it wasn't fun anymore, you know? And then I couldn't tell if she liked me for me, or if I was just like a fetish to her. I had to know for sure, so the last time we were making it on the couch, I said, I'm proud of you, and she came immediately. I was like, oh, this could be anybody. This could be any old guy. It's not about me. She tried to talk dirty, like, yeah, you like that, daddy? And I'm like, yeah, okay. She's like, come on, play along. And I'm like, I'm not good at it, I'm not. She's like, come on, daddy. And then finally I was like, you have to be quiet, your mother's in the other room. She was like, ew, girl. I was like, oh, I told you I'm not good at it. I don't want to do it. I'm bad at that stuff. I don't get it. I can't do the daddy stuff. I think it's a power dynamic thing. I think they just like the dynamic. I can do the power stuff, but just not daddy. I'll do other stuff. I'll be like, yeah, you like that? And she's like, yes, chef. I can do that. I can do. I go, how's that souffle coming along? We just do the bear in the bedroom. Table 4 needs truffle fries. Yes, chef. I'm wondering, any single people in the crowd? Okay, quite a few, nice. Single ladies, any single ladies? Okay, I like asking this question. So, say a girl and a guy go on a first date, who do you think should pay? Boy? Okay. Oh, that's pretty progressive. You say whoever asked. I feel like most people say guy. I agree with that, though. I'm old-fashioned. I think of a girl and a guy go on a first date. I think the guy should pay every single time. Unless nothing happens. Then you hit her with a Venmo request. No, I pay. I do pay. I pay every time. I like when a woman at least pretends to pay. I count that as paying. If a woman is like, she's a keeper. She was raised right. That's it. That's all we want. As men, we just want to see an upper torso twist. That's it. Bare minimum. You don't even have to fake burrow into your purse. That's too much of a production. Just a fucking twist and shrug emoji. Just, you sure? Oh, okay. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It feels so good to see that as a guy. Some women don't even do that. The bill comes and her hands are on the table the whole time. One girl's hands got further and further away from the bill. One girl punted her purse across the restaurant. And was like, it's so fucking far. Are you serious? Are you that cheap where I gotta fucking get it? I'll get it, but... Just for fun, as a social experiment, for all the single ladies here tonight, next time you go on a first date with a guy, pay for the whole thing and fuck him. Because that has never happened. That scenario has never played out in human history. Because if a woman pays half on a date, you're like, ah, fuck, she hated it. If she pays for the whole thing, you're like, fuck, she really hated it. She's just washing her hands clean of me. For her to pay for the whole thing and still fuck you, the whole time the guy would just be like, why is this happening? Why? What's up? Wouldn't be able to enjoy himself. He's just like, why? What is this? Even if the relationship goes nowhere, that guy will be thinking about you every day of his life. Like, what was that? He'll get married, he'll have kids, he'll have grandkids. He'll be on his deathbed, you know, his family's in the hospital room, like, we're gonna miss you, Pop Pop. He's like, oh, why did she fuck me? You ever see a crazy homeless guy walking around LA? It's because a woman paid for the whole thing and fucked him. And it broke his brain. He's like, why? Why'd you fuck me? Why'd you pay for the whole thing and fuck me? Yeah, it makes no sense. Half, maybe, but the whole thing? Spaceships, lasers? You could break our brains for funsies. I've noticed this other trend now too. It's like a lot of women nowadays, they want to be choked. It's like the pumpkin spice latte of BDSM. It's like they want their hair pulled, they want to be spanked, they want to be choked. It's like we have to learn Brazilian jiu-jitsu just to fuck you. Like, yeah, is that good? Yeah, you like that? You have smelling salts? So come back to me. Come back to Earth. She's like, welcome back. We lost you there. We lost you there for a second. Welcome back. You want to do an arm bar or not tonight? Rain, you have work tomorrow, so no arm bar tonight. It's too much. Some of them, they want you to do it, be that aggressive from the jump. I'm like, sorry, my first instinct isn't to beat the shit out of you. Sorry, I like you. It's hard to find the sweet spot too, because if we do it too soft, we're a pussy. But if we do it too hard, we go to jail for the rest of our lives. It's just a hard needle to thread. I was dating a girl one time who had a fantasy, which is bonkers to me. That's like a bit much. I just think it's very odd that like one of the worst things that could ever happen to you is your fetish. That'd be like if my kink was a getting falsely accused of fantasy. Like, babe, hold your keys by the door and say, who do you think they're gonna believe? I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, my life is over. It's so hot. Run away, go out the door. Yeah. So, Yeah, I don't want to kink shame or anything. You know, people like different things. Some guys like tits. I understand that as a guy. I can understand tits. One time I asked a crowd, I go, ladies, some guys like tits. I go, what is that for you? What is like your tits equivalent? And a lot of women, they were like, tall guys. Like, we like height. I'm like, that feels a little different though. That's not like totally analogous, you know? Because like tits are tactile. You can touch them, you can feel them. Height, like, what do? You're just like caressing the top half of a guy. You're just licking the top of his head, like, get my frisbee out of a tree. Oh, he's so tall. Also, there's a mysterious element with boobs too. Like, they're shrouded all the time, and guys are trying to do this calculus, like, oh, what are they? What are they gonna be? And then there's this reveal, this ta-da moment, like, oh, fuck, that's what they were? It's exciting. Height, you already know what it is. Tall guys should have to wear trench coats and walk around town like this. And then behind closed doors be like, I was 6'3" the whole time. God, kept going up. You guys, you know who Sydney Sweeney is? Yes. Yeah? So she's like a famous Hollywood actress. And then she did an interview for this magazine, and in this magazine, she said it was really hard for her coming up in Hollywood as a 24-year-old white woman with huge tits because she would get typecast and a lot of stuff. And I was reading this interview on the way to an audition for Terrorist Number 3. And I had no idea she was going through all that stuff. Things are good now, you know. I bought my mom a Lexus, I did Tonight Show. My career's been such a slow... Thanks, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You hear that, Dad? You hear that? My dad's in a blimp. You hear that, Dad? No, things are good now. It's just been such a slow trajectory, you know? And I was like venting to my buddy in Hollywood. I was like, man, I wonder if when I first got into stand-up, if I had a more American-sounding name, would things have happened faster for me? And he was like, no, I don't think so. I don't think it would have made a difference. But I'm like, I don't know, though, because like Elton John, that's not his real name. Elton John's real name is Reginald Dwight. So he already had a white name and was like, this isn't good enough. So if he had to do that, what chance did I have? Like, I might as well be Hamas bin Laden up here. Even Superman was smart enough to change his name when he came to Earth. Clark Kent isn't his real name. Shout out his name if you know. Kal-El. Yeah. If he still went by Kal-El, he'd be driving Uber. You think Kal-El gets a job at the Daily Planet? No, they'd be like, we're full here, Kal-El, but there's a shawarma shop down the street. Might be more your speed. He's just heating up shawarma with his eyes, like... Kal-El is our top employee. Everyone needs to be more like Kal-El. He has lowered my propane bills. We love Kal-El. It's weird, I've been doing stand-up a long time now. You blink and you're kind of a veteran in the game and you don't think about it. Because like there's younger Middle Eastern, South Asian, Arab stand-up comedians getting into it and they look to me for advice. They're like, hey man, you've been in the game for a minute. What's the best piece of advice you could give me? And I'm like, change your name. Change your name. They're like, but I like my name. And I'm like, I know, but like, Hollywood already wants to paint you into a corner. Why help them, you know? Like, you think they're gonna plug you into a rom-com? Like, this summer, Julia Roberts and Mohammed bin El Sayed in Jihad Me at Hello. Blowing into theaters. September 11th. Whoa, what? What the fuck? Why? Here's what I don't understand. Immigrant parents, they do the most. They do the most for their children, you know? My parents did the most for me and my brother. They come here to America. They want to set us up for success. All the extracurricular activities, LSAT prep courses, Kumon Learning Center, tutors, everything. But then they'll name them Mohinder. You were on the 1 yard line. You just mohindered his life. Name him Bryce and give him the world. Even Indian call centers, when they call here, they go, "This is Robert." They don't even live here and they know to change their name. They know Robert goes down smoother. Like, "This is Robert. I'm drinking a Bud Light, watching the Cowboys." "You're all right, Robert. I like you. I sense an accent. Where are you from?" "I am from deep Texas." "I am from deep Texas, so deep. I have an uncle from deep Texas. You're all right. I like you. You're a good dude." I like my name. I'm proud of my name, you know? I'm glad I kept it. But when I go to Starbucks or do takeout, I say I'm Frank. It's just anybody with an ethnic name, you know what I'm talking about. You just want to get in, you want to get out. But one time, when I was working at Boeing, I was in Long Beach, and there was this Greek restaurant that opened up, and I thought I was going to go there once. So they're like, "What's your name?" And I go, "Frank." And then the food was so good that I kept going back. Like, week after week, I would go back, and then they'd be like, "Hey, Frank's here." And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" I didn't want to tell them, and then it just like kept on. Too much time went by, and they knew me as Frank. And every time I would be like, "Okay, you gotta come clean, you gotta tell them." They'd be like, "Take it easy, Frank," and I'd be like, yeah. They kept on weighing on me, and then finally one day I gathered the courage. I was like, okay, you're gonna tell them today. So then I was like, "Hey guys, you know how my name is Frank?" And they're like, yeah. I go, it's not really Frank. It's Fahim." And they're like, "We know, it's on your credit card." Oh, okay. Because it's just eating me inside for 3 years. Is all. It was tough. It was tough for me. It's cool to be in town. I was driving over the hill. I listening to the Thriller album. I was listening to the Thriller album. Big Michael Jackson fan. Any Michael Jackson fans? Yeah. Yeah, grew up with his music. Big influence on me. You know, like he's the whole reason I molest kids. So dumb. It's what we call a switcheroo in the biz. It's such a dumb joke. It always gets a laugh though. Like I've been doing it always gets a laugh, except one time I did a show for an all-black audience, and I thought it'd be totally the same, and that joke always does well, you know? So I thought like it was like any other show. So I go like, "That's why I molest kids." And you could hear a pin drop. It was like dead silence. It was so quiet. In the silence, I just heard a black guy go, "Nah." Noted. So now I know not to do that joke on an all-black show. Did you know that Bubbles is still alive? Some of you might be too young to even know what I'm talking about. So Michael Jackson had a pet chimpanzee in the 90s. He was a baby. His name was Bubbles. He would take him everywhere. But chimps live as long as humans do. So Bubbles is 42. Bubbles is 42. You think Bubbles is out there like, he never did anything weird to me. I'm gonna get some bananas. You guys want anything? Why am I so good at that? Why am I? I did it once and people were like, "Yeah, that's it. You fucking nailed it." You go, "Did you practice it?" Like, I go, "No, out the gate. I just could do it." I want to do a 23andMe. It just says like 50% chimp. I'm like, "Dad, can I talk to you?" He's like, "Yeah, son. You want to talk?" Michael, you know, he had Bubbles. Bubbles was his like baby chimp. Do you think they told Bubbles when Michael died? Because they were so close, you know? They go to the sanctuary, Bubbles is in there. Like, "Bubbles." He's like, do you remember Michael? He's like, remember? Yes. Yes, the tippy toe, yeah. Michael died. He just rips the zookeeper's face off. Why did you tell Bubbles? Bubbles deserve to know. They deserve to know. Michael, he was a weird guy, huh? And think about how talented and rich and famous he was, and we still thought he was weird. Imagine he had none of those things, you know? Like, imagine you just work with a guy like that. You would talk shit about him every day. You'd be in the break room like, the new guy's fucking weird, huh? What a fucking weirdo. Then Michael comes in like, hey guys, how was your weekend? Oh, it was good, it was good, it was good, Michael. Yeah, weekends are good for recharging. He's eating cotton candy with chopsticks. You guys want some cotton candy? I bought a giraffe this weekend. Well, why? Because I can, silly. Because I can. Diddy, are you guys? What if you're like, we're pro Diddy, we big fans. I will say, not listening to Diddy's music is gonna be the easiest thing in the world. Right? Like Michael Jackson, that's tough because it's so good and intertwined with culture. Diddy, you're like, get rid of it, I don't need it. R. Kelly, you're like, what a monster. But behind closed doors, you're like, he's remixed to Ignition. That's like a behind closed doors music, you know? I just found this out. Did you know that all the streaming royalties from R. Kelly's music actually go to his victims? Yeah, I had no idea. That's awesome, and that kind of changes things. Because now I've just been blaring his stuff in public, and people are like, you monster, and I'm like, actually, I'm an ally. I'm putting money in these girls' pockets. Every time I throw it back, they make money. The Diddy part. I always love the celebrity interviews they do with people who have been to Diddy parties, because they always say the same thing. They always go, well, I left early. Because of course they're gonna say that, you know? Like, what guy's gonna be like, I stayed till the very end. I saw everything. Diddy told me to go home. That's how long I stayed. He was vacuuming, and I was like, great freak off, Diddy. Thanks for having me. Top five freak offs. Keep freaking. Apparently bad things would happen at these freak offs, you know? Like, if I found myself in one of those situations where I'm like naked, and like Diddy's naked, and his boys are naked, and like they're about to fuck me or something, I would think on my feet. I would take the baby oil and just go, and then make a run for it. Because it'd be like, he's too slippery. And I'm like, oh. He's like a fish. I'm sorry, Diddy. You're not getting this butthole tonight. I think on my feet. He's using our baby oil against us. Use my head. I just want to know, I'm a logistics guy, like how did these freak-offs happen? Is it just like a regular party that organically would morph into a freak-off by the end of the night? Or was it more ceremonious? Would like Diddy come out with a horn like, if you ain't a freak, get the fuck out. Shirts and skins, baby oil down the middle. Let's freak. It's like a UFC fight. Let's have a good clean freak, come on. Is anybody German here, or no? No? This isn't a test. This isn't like, we've all had fun and games. No, who's German? I'm not fucking around. I just have this German friend, and he's a stand-up comedian. His name is Felix Lobrecht. Does anybody know him at all, or no? He's huge out there. He has like 1 or 2 million followers or something. So like we became friends on Instagram during the pandemic. And then he was like, hey man, I'm gonna be in LA. I would love to see the Comedy Store. I've never been there. I'm like, yo, that's my home club. I would love to show you around. So I brought him to the Comedy Store. He had a great time. And then he DMs me, he leaves voice notes. That's how he communicates. And he left me this voice note recently. And it just made me laugh a lot because I feel like it illustrates the difference between American and German culture. So I want to play the voice note for you guys and just see if you pick up on the same moment that I thought was kind of funny culturally between Germany and America. All right, so this is Felix Lobrecht, stand-up comedian from Germany. Okay, here, wait for it.
Hey man, how you doing? I'm back in Germany, back in my everyday life. I hope you're doing good. I have one question. Could you do me a huge favor and get me one of those comedy store shirts you gave me in as big as you have, maybe double XL, or if you have even bigger, for a friend of mine. He's a very good comic and he's fat.
Just so matter of fact. An American would have been like, you know, he's a bigger guy, he's a larger dude. In Germany, he is fat. He has high cholesterol. He's going to die very early. That's Felix. All right, so here's the thing. Crowd work is so big right now. It's like so huge. And like, sometimes I just want to do jokes. I have things I want to talk about. Like there's bits I want to do and perspectives. But I know audiences really like crowd work right now. And I just want to sometimes I want to turn my brain off and it's just too much. I want to work on these bits. But then I know you guys really like crowd work too. So I wanted to satisfy you guys as well. Just both parties. So I wrote some crowd work. So that way everybody, I don't have to work as hard. You guys get crowd work. It's awesome. You want to help me out here? All right, here, I'll tell you when. Hold on. All right, so I guess let's talk to some people in the crowd. You, sir. What's your name?
Jamal.
What the fuck? The fuck? White guy named Jamal? What are the odds? You can't write this stuff. It's fucking crazy. All right, Jamal. Just had how big's your dick?
Small.
Whoa, what the fuck? This guy. Damn, that's fucking weird. We gotta get another random right, will you want to help me out here, or? All right, I'll tell you when. Oh, fuck, god damn it. No. Here, hold on. You're too deep, I can't do. Yeah, that's too immersive, like I'm fucking Garth Brooks doing crowd work. I'm just on suspensions. I'm just on wires. What do you do for work? It's like Broadway meets crowd work. I'm like Chris Brown on wires. Hold on, take me back. Where'd you buy that hat? All right, help me out. All right, just the edges, please. All right, let's find somebody else. What's your name, sir?
Sub-Zero.
What the fuck? From Mortal Kombat? Whoa, what the fuck? Your parents not love you or something? That's nuts. This fucker's name is Sub-Zero. Just out of curiosity, how big is your dick?
Small.
Whoa, what? What the fuck is small dick night at the Comedy Store? The front row, all small dicks? Fuck. Thank you. Thank you. See? Everyone's happy, I don't have to work that hard. Everyone's having a good time. You help me out here? Would you help me out here? Yeah? All right, be careful. Yeah. Oh, are you guys a couple?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. How did you guys meet, out of curiosity?
A diarrhea dating app.
Whoa, what the fuck? A diarrhea dating app? What even is that? What is that?
If you have diarrhea, it matches you with other singles who have diarrhea in a 5-mile radius.
Whoa, that's crazy. They have that? Just to reiterate, you said if you have diarrhea, it matches you with other singles who have diarrhea in a 5-mile radius. Well, I didn't even know that existed. You guys were a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming to the show. I love you guys. Thank you so much.